Welcome back to Real Florida TV. Today our guest is Tina Sloan. Tina is one of the newest city council members for the city of Vernon, Florida. We're going to talk about Vernon. We're going to talk about some of the exciting things happening there. And we're going to talk about the 4th of July, which they're billing as July 4th Extravaganza. This is an episode you don't want to miss, so stick around. We'll be right back with more from Real Florida TV. Welcome back. As mentioned, our guest today is Tina Sloan. Now, Tina was recently elected to the position of City Council for the city of Vernon, Florida. First of all, thanks for being our guest.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Recently started working with the city of Vernon, helping you out with some of your promotions, specifically the July 4th event. First of all, lots of changes going on in Vernon. Nobody likes change. Recently we had Trey Hawkins, who is the chairperson of your city council, again, just recently elected. And, you know, our discussion was that this is a bittersweet change going on in Vernon. A lot of the old going away, but my goodness, the excitement of what's to come in the way of development is pretty strong. Now, as a new council member, you're just coming up to speed. Talk a little bit about the challenges of trying to learn everything there is to learn in a very short period of time.
Well, there is a lot to learn, and with the construction on the road, everybody has been so concerned about what's going to happen to Vernon. Is it going to grow? Is it going to fade away? And we do have new businesses that have, you know, they've relocated. Maybe they're not right central downtown, but they're still there. And we're just excited because it's really going to grow. I know it is. And our city is going to be so beautiful when the construction is done. It's going to look really good.
Well, we had the fortune of being able to work with Angie Morris and the Bridge Festival about a year ago, making way for the destruction of the old bridge and then the new 4-lane bridge. You wouldn't recognize that site today if you had been there a year ago. Yeah. Lots of construction going on. And I imagine that you're probably drawing a lot of heat, maybe not necessarily you personally because you're a new council member, but certainly Vernon and the political arm of Vernon must have drawn some heat from some of the businesses when it was decided that the 4-lane would come through, even though it wasn't your decision necessarily. Have you experienced some of that?
Well, yes, because there was some citizens as well that were, hoping that we would go around with the road, but I think that would have been more damage to the city than it would have been good because we don't want to bypass our town.